Hi y'all, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. It's Melly, welcome. So I went on a trip to a couple of stores, so thank you for joining me for this haul, which is my dirt cheap haul. I also purchased a couple of other beauty products from my local mom and papa shop and Dollar Tree, so I will be doing separate videos. So it's so weird. Before I actually get into the haul, you know, I I was kind of put off to buying things or even making haul videos because I initially didn't think it was appropriate for what we're going through right now. Um, but man, like sometimes I just feel so mood trembling whenever I go out just to get essentials and that's it, which is what everyone is supposed to do, really. But I'm like, no, I wanted to get something, I just wanted to do a little shopping just to get things off my mind. And I honestly, I wanted to buy some makeup things anyway. But it's so weird how the the atmosphere everywhere you go is just so, it's like nobody likes anybody. I mean, I feel like that there's so many snotty people where I live anyway, but it's just so kind of visible now, and it really hurts my feelings. But you know what? All of that can stop at home. So I'm not going to be practicing that, if I see someone sad, I'm going to see if I can help them or something like that. It's good to be nice. It's good to be forgiving. If somebody bumps you, like this one guy that bumped me when I was shopping. It kind of upset me, but I'm like, you know what? Forgive him. you know, um, so yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys that little message because it's really in my chest, and I just wanted to let that out. But you know, all of this can just, it's gonna go away. It's temporary, y'all. It's temporary. I know that. I know that Jesus Christ has my back. So I'm not tripping. Everybody has to take their own precautions, with the situation that's going on right now. And hopefully things will blow over sooner rather than later. Because to be honest with you, I kind of didn't mind the extension only because I'm working and things like that. But now that they extended it again until, for, I don't know how the way it is in every other state in America, but in Texas, they extended the homestay until I believe May 15. But there's a lot of other governmental offices that are extending, I guess, their public, closing the buildings to the public until June. So that kind of freaks me out because I'm like, maybe they know something more than we do. But that's just my little minute of what's going on. But I'm gonna continue praying because that's all I can do, and really that's the best thing I can do and that we can do. So guys, I'm pretty sure that everyone kind of feels the same way. We don't want to just be at home all the time. So I went to a store called Dirt Cheap. If you clicked on this, maybe you're already familiar with it. Apparently, it's not just a Texas thing. They have Dirt Cheap stores basically all over the U.S. So maybe in your area you have one too. And I highly recommend that you wear gloves when you go there. I wear gloves even before all of this, crisis situation happened. But I recommend gloves whenever because it's basically a store that sells not necessarily used things. The majority of the stuff they have are new, but it's like damaged goods. Like maybe a box was open and the store can't sell it anymore, stuff like that. I don't know the correct word for it. Salvage store, I guess. I don't know. But I did find a lot of really good things, and I really love that store, Dirt Cheap. So, and a lot of times I get really good bargains. Sometimes I don't, but for the most part, I think I got a pretty good amount of stuff here. So I'm gonna go really randomly. I'm just gonna pick out whatever's in front of me. So the first product I have is the Eco Tools Color Perfecting Minis. And this is not my first time purchasing this. They wanted it for $7.99, or maybe that was the original price, but they gave it to me for 70 cents. And these are really good. The little baby sponges, they actually extend a little bit bigger when you wet them, and they're really, really great. So I love those for the eyes. The next thing I have is this eye contour brush from e.l.f. And I don't recall how much the majority of these things cost. It was like 50 to 70% off everything that I'm showing y'all. And by the way, if you're wondering, Dirt Cheap does not have the same sales like every other store. All the stores are different. Even in Texas, the locations are different, and product availability is different, okay? So, but anyway, I found this brush. I think I mentioned in my previous video that I have been on this like makeup brush crazy frenzy going on, and I think I paid like $1 and some change for that. But I love makeup brushes. They're awesome. I also found another Sonia Kashuk brush, and there's no this is a small point brush. Anyway, it's covered and everything, so it's good. And I love Sonia Kashuk. This is one of my favorite makeup brush brands, and typically you could get this at Target, but I like to get mine from Dirt Cheap because obviously they're cheaper there. This was about $1.70. So that's that. I also got this Master Precise ink eyeliner, liquid eyeliner from Maybelline in Teal Galaxy. I got this lippy from NYX, the Liquid Suede. I love this line. And this one, oh, excuse me, is in Pure Society. Which is a really beautiful metallic berry shade. Can't wait to see how that goes. And I've been loving these NYX glowy lip colors, and I've been finding them here and there at the stores for like $1. This is in the color Jawbreaker. That's the packaging. This is from NYX. I really like the glowy lip color that it provides. And then I got this Revlon Kiss Plump Lip Cream, and this is in Velvet Mink. I like the formula of these two. So every time I find it at Dirt Cheap, I purchase it, because I think they're still in the drugstore, but for like $8. Yeah, and on the sticker it says $7.99. And then I purchased this Tom's Creamy Coconut with virgin coconut oil. It's a soap, and I think it's for the face. It says Beauty Bar. But yeah, I picked this one up for about $2 or something like that. $2. I picked up this Sonia Kashuk eyelash adhesive. I really want to start practicing, that way I could do more makeup tutorials so they could look nicer. I know eyelashes make the look so much more glamorous, so I'm gonna practice, and hopefully this is a good glue. I also picked out this eyeshadow from Wet n Wild. It's called In the Smoke, which I assume it was probably a limited edition, because this is not a palette that I always see when I go to the grocery store. But it's really pretty. I really like the reds in this one. I also picked out this, I think this is the only product that I got maybe last week or a week before. Yeah, this is the, well anyway, it's really random, all the products that you could get at these stores. Like it matters, but I know I didn't pick this one up today, but I thought I'd show y'all. This is a Rimmel palette, the Magnifies Color Edition. And I paid like $2 for this one. It came with a broken shadow, but I picked it out anyway because I always wanted to try the color. This color scheme. And I have like another one from Rimmel that it's a red one, and it's really pigmented, so I'm pretty sure this one will be good too. I also picked out this Real Techniques brush set, and I paid, I believe, maybe $7 for it. And I think that was the original price, 20. It's really pretty. And I also picked out about maybe 5 boxes of these from Sonia Kashuk. So I bought some. Sometimes I could find sets from Sonia Kashuk there. Last time I bought some, they were $3. These were, I think, $10, and then I had a 10% off coupon. So it's like roughly $9 or $10 or something like that, which is a little bit high. But these are pretty expensive, even online. So if there it's 10, it was like roughly $3 for each of these brushes, so it's really not bad. And again, Sonia Kashuk is a really great makeup brush brand. I also picked out several of the Sonia Kashuk makeup bags. I got a lot of them because I've been waiting for them to drop the price on these, because they wanted them for $24.99 and they were not on sale. So I thought that was ridiculous, but these are so beautiful, and you can tell that they are great quality. They are really clean, and it comes in 2 zippers. I am not a makeup artist. Honestly, I kind of want to be, but I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I've been wanting to be a makeup artist since last year, but it never happened. But I don't know. Maybe things will change, especially with what's going on now. It wouldn't hurt for me to get extra, change, I guess. But I don't know. But I love having stuff like this in my, my general makeup collection. So anyway, this is the way one of the pockets looks like. And it has 2 sleeves right there. You can tell you could probably put like some palettes in the middle. It's really roomy. And then I really love the hardware of this. It's just nice, and it has the logo of Sonia Kashuk right there. Just really pretty. And then on this pocket, it has the crystal clear one, and then a zip thing right here. So I really love this. I think it's super nice, really great when you're traveling or something like that. Or if you have like a minimal makeup collection, these are really nice to have, so you can be organized. And it's even good for makeup brushes, so that's one of the reasons why I bought them, just in case. And it's just really pretty. I also picked out this one that I think is so beautiful. It cost me, I think, $1, and it's also from Sonia Kashuk, and it's basically a brush holder. And then they have these magnetic closures right here on the side where you can just put them in place, and then you put it on a flat surface and it holds still and stands up, and then it has all of the brushes. Here's the little logo right there. That's the way it looks for only $1. And they wanted it for $19.99, but it was on sale, so I got it for $1. Really great price. Oh, and by the way, I paid $6 for these, and the original price was $24.99. So really good deal there. So let's go back with some makeup products. So I bought this one from the Creme Shop. This is the brightest crayon in the box, glow stick. A Revlon foundation. I've never heard of this one before. This is Moisture Glow, and it's maybe a shade or 2 darker than mine's, but I do have a couple of lighter foundations, and I could always mix it with this one. And I picked it out for $1.50, I think. Yeah, $1.50. So it's a really good deal. Anyway, I picked this Magic Salumi light infusing primer. I've always wanted to get this, but I couldn't just picture myself buying this for like 11 something dollars. But I think I paid maybe $5 for it. Yeah, we'll just see if it's good or not. Also, I've been really loving oils, facial oils lately, and I've been watching this really beautiful, gorgeous YouTuber. She's also a professional makeup artist named Gloria Pelo, and she made a video of skincare, and just taking care of your outer skin is so important, especially right now, to just keep germs away. And you know what? It's really true. I've noticed that whenever I put on oils, my skin is less dry, obviously, but my skin doesn't get that much bad breakouts. So I did stock up on a couple of facial oils because I just want to see which ones I like and which ones I don't like. So the first one that I purchased is this. It's just pure glycerin. Oh no, it's not pure. It's 99.5% glycerin in a really decent sized bottle. So yeah, really nice tube of that glycerin. Then I got the vitamin E oil from De La Cruz brand. And all of these oils cost me roughly $1 to $3 and some change. Then I have this Pacifica Superflower facial oil. And lastly, I purchased the avocado oil. It's a really nice facial care there. And I also picked out this Olay Generous Micro Sculpting Super Essence Water. So this looks really promising, and I picked this one up for I think $8 or something like that. Like $8. And then I got this Olay Scrubs Hydrating Vitamin C and Caviar Lime. It's like a scrub for your face. It's a first aid antiseptic solution for scrapes, or you know, you never know what can happen. And this is a really good antibacterial thing if you have like cuts or something like that. So I picked that one up. And I also picked out this, I think it's pronounced Fires Facial Mist, Witch Hazel, Aloe Vera Formula, and Rose Petal. I hear a lot of good things about this brand, and I don't know why I never took interest in it, but I picked this one out, and I'm like, oh, we'll just see. We'll just see if I like it or not. And I also got this Marc Anthony. I really love their mousses. And so I found this one for about, I wanted it for $8.99, and I got it for $3. And this is the Coconut Milk Volumizing Conditioner and Shampoo. This was really cool that I got it in the pack. And then lastly, I got this 70% wintergreen alcohol. So apparently 70% kills germs the best. And I'm really happy that I picked this one out. I typically go for the clear one, but they only had the wintergreen. But I mean, alcohol is alcohol. You know, there's so many stores that are purging these things. $4.19. I got it for $2. It was half off. But still, my mom and papa's shop, you know, you gotta love them, but then sometimes they be tripping. Like, they are, what's it called, price gouging or something like that. A lot of stores are doing that. Even, I'm not going to say any names, but a lot of stores that we all shop at, that everybody's familiar with, they are price gouging. Like, yeah, you just have to smart shop, really. You have to smart shop, and people like that, they don't get away with that, you know, especially now. And with the situation that happened to those brothers, I don't know what state it was in, but they got a really, really nasty punishment. Actually, they got out of that punishment because I think they donated all of the products that they hoarded. It's a really ugly thing to do, especially at this time when everybody's, honestly, the majority of the world has not experienced or prepared for this situation. But guys, I really hope that this video lifts you up a little bit. I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you guys liked some of my picks, and please let me know some products that you have found that are total golden gems for y'all. I really hope, and I think all of these products are going to be promising because they look really good. And also, you know, don't panic. Just because you can't find something in one location, it doesn't mean it's gone everywhere else. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be well. again, this is going to blow over, and I just thank God that we have a great God that is in control regardless. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.